Hello everyone, hope you had a good Easter. This is a weekly thought for the week from one of the King's Heart church leaders to encourage and inspire you. So I've really struggled with this. This is about take 371, and I wrote some notes, I did some stuff, and trying to get something into 3 minutes is quite tricky actually. And one of the things I struggled a lot with was the fact that I recognise that a lot of you are struggling a lot at the moment, either just with the lockdown and all that entails, or having had or have got the illness, the coronavirus, or you've know someone or have lost someone, a loved one, and I'm sorry if that is the case. And so it's a really difficult time. Financially you might be struggling as well. So I recognise all that, and I feel all that, and I've been struggling quite a lot myself, been quite low at times. It sort of highlights because our daughter died last year, and it was due to, it was all around lungs and breathing, and so it sort of brings all that up as well. So it's a really difficult time, I recognise, for many. And the other side for me is that if things are difficult, I try and joke and make light perhaps, and I didn't want to do that. And the other thing that I struggled with, and when I listened back to a couple of the things I said, was there's a lot of cliched stuff and quoting certain scriptures that I'm not saying is not valuable, but it all feels a bit unreal and a bit cliched, and so I didn't want to preach Psalm 91, and I didn't want to say that we'll come out this and it will all be in a better place at the end of it, although I pray we will, and I do pray that, and I do believe that we will. So maybe I do want to say that actually. I do believe that we will come out of this differently, and I do pray that we'll be changed by it. One of my thoughts or talks was about Ecclesiastes, the line about everything is meaningless, but the thought behind that was that actually a lot of what we do, a lot of what we spend our time on, actually when we look at it in the light of all this is meaningless, and hopefully at the end of this we will value things differently, and we will appreciate things, and we'll be grateful for things in a different way. So I do pray that, and I do hope that we'll come through this as better people, and hopefully having had time, some of us having had more time to reflect, will reflect on what we value and who we value in life. So I think that's an important thing to think about. Actually, I think I've gone over 3 minutes anyway, so I think that's my thought. So just to pray for you, I pray that you will keep well. I pray that you will be blessed, and I do pray for peace and hope in this time as well for everyone. When we're bombarded with gloomy news on the media, I do pray for that. And the good news is that now that Easter's over, we've got Christmas to look forward to. So, God bless you all, and have a great week.